Hi, my name is Sonia from Cosmic Harmony. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you today and see what messages want to come out. The way I understand reality to be is that our outer world is a reflection of our inner world. So with the tarot, we can look at what may be going on in the outer world around us and the current energy coming towards us, the people in our lives, and by looking at our reflection in those experiences and people, we can dive into our own subconscious, which is creating our reality every moment. Becoming aware of our subconscious can help us be more apt to heal and discover who we really are and what we want to experience, making our creation a more conscious experience. If you would like a personal reading, email me at the email address below and I will email you the rates. There is also information about my writings, stories, and world meditations down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, there is a link down below for that. And lastly, I appreciate any likes, shares, and subscribes. That helps the channel grow and get out there to more people. Thank you. Hey, so I decided to do a collective read, and I decided to use my Tarot Apocalypse, which I haven't used in quite a while, and it's a really neat deck. But since I haven't used it in quite a while, it was like this trippy story all came out. This crazy story, and I was just like, so I wanted to share it because it's pretty amazing actually. So I drew some oracle cards first, and I'm going to read some of them at the end, but I used my Ganesha deck at first, and I got Drive, okay, and I got Spiritual Quest. Okay, so like some of you might be going on a trip or something, but what I'm actually seeing is it's like you got some kind of spark in you, like something motivated you. Like I'm seeing that big time, and this is like a very spiritual type reading, because what I'm seeing is that whatever it is that you're going to do, like you have some type of thing that you're going to do, and it's healing. I'm showing it's like healing the world. So like if you like, it's offering healing to the world. If you are one who like believes in like the divine feminine or the divine masculine type stories or the twin flames type stories, this is the type of story that I'm seeing right here. Because what I'm showing is that first, I'm seeing this from the divine feminine's perspective is what I'm seeing. And I don't really like subscribe to any type of story belief system or anything. I think that they're tools in helping us understand things though. And so that's what I'm seeing in this reading. So what I'm showing is that like the divine feminine, right, is like crossing a bridge. And what I'm showing is, okay, water represents emotions. So, and this is at the bottom of this card, it says it's a time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And I'm showing this person crossing this bridge of water, okay? So what I'm showing is that she is like, and this can, divine feminine, by the way, can be male or female. So however it fits, because we both have like both aspects in us. But what I'm showing is that she's healing hurts of the past, okay? And then heading into like breaking a new trail, like forging ahead on a new path. And whatever she's doing, she's becoming a healer, okay? It's like whatever it is that she is starting is going to help people heal. Okay, so Okay, so let me see where I should start. Okay, I'm going to start with the first three cards that came out. So I asked what the current energies were. We got Temperance, which is also the card for Sagittarius. We got Chariot, which is a card for Cancer. And then we got the Two of Cups reversed. Okay. And with the Two of Cups reversed, that's like a breakup, a breaking apart of two people who actually see eye to eye, soulmate level connection. Okay. And okay, so I'm showing that it's like basically there is Temperance is the card of balance, but it's also the card of like divine timing. So what I'm showing is that it is time to basically move ahead, like go ahead on a project, go ahead on this thing that you're going to do that's supposed to help people heal, right? And the masculine energy may have been like, you may have thought that somehow would play a part in it, or you wouldn't be forging ahead alone type of thing. Okay, because that's why there's this Two of Cups here, because when I clarified it, I got the Fool. Okay, and the Fool is about like taking a leap of faith into something, just jumping into something, right? And that came out with the Three of Swords reversed. And with it being reversed, the Three of Swords upright is like heartbreak. What I'm showing is that basically this person decided to take a leap forward and heal their heart and just jump into whatever it is that they're doing, okay? Because I'm showing in the past, okay, in the past, there was like a new beginning here. There was like a start. And oh, by the way, the Fool is Aries energy, in case anyone's dealing with an Aries. But in the past, I'm showing the Ace of Cups, which is like a new start in love. But also the Ace of Cups represents self-love. Okay, so this I'm showing is that someone basically, it's like you learn to love yourself, you developed self-love. And it came out with the Hangman. The Hangman can be stuck, but what the Hangman represents, it's like taking a pause to go within and see from a different perspective. And I'm showing that basically there was a new perspective, like a new self-love found. Okay, now since that person developed self-love, okay, hold on. So okay, so what I'm showing now, this could be happening or as around just before, just after, now, whatever. Okay, so here's this dude sitting around trying to decide which way to go, okay? Which path to take. And you could be dealing with an Aquarius or Gemini or Libra, but the King of Swords comes out reversed. So basically, the King of Swords uses logic, thinking, but it was to his detriment, is what I'm showing. So like he just comes out, and it looks like it's like there was the cup was offered to him, and he's just like, nah. And because it was offered to him though from the Empress, and the Empress is the divine feminine, right? She's like the mother of the tarot. So like she's represents creation, abundance, okay? And to clarify that, that came out with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, which is a missed opportunity, like a big missed opportunity, okay? And then there was more clarifiers. You see this person. Okay, this is like movement, communication, offering that to this person who's just sitting there, looking all bored, going, nah, I don't want it. I just want to do my own thing, type thing. Okay? So then, okay. Hold on just 1 second. I need a drink. Okay, so then the next future card I got, I actually got several. I got 4 in this one. I usually pull 2 future card type things. Okay, so what I got was the 7 of Swords, which this is often like someone, it could be lying, sneaking away, holding back, like not telling the truth, like holding things in. This is what 7 of Swords represents, okay? The 3 of Pentacles, which is like collaborating with people, building something, okay? The 4 of Pentacles reversed, okay? Which 4 Pentacles upright is like holding on to shit, like holding on to the things of the past that are not helping you move forward, okay? But with it being reversed, that's like letting go. And then the 10 of Wands, and that's putting down all your burdens, because the 10 of Wands is like, this is the max I can carry, so now I'm gonna drop it, okay? But I wanted to know, okay, so this looks like this person could possibly come out and put down the 4 of Pentacles and the burdens and want to build. That's what this looks like. But I was like, okay, so what's the 7 of Swords, right? And so that was clarified. Let me pick up the cards. Okay. Okay. So the 7 of Swords was that card. Hold on. I think I mixed up my cards. Okay. 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups. Okay. So basically what I'm showing is that either this person that was like refusing the offer was in a relationship already, or they weren't in a relationship but hoping for a reconciliation from someone from their past, okay? Because what I'm showing is the 9 of Pentacles reversed. So this is like they are not necessarily single. So that even if they're single, it's like they're committed to someone else in their mind. Does that make sense? And then I'm showing the Prince of Pentacles. So that could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Did I get the... Yeah, I did. Okay. And then 6 of Cups. This is someone from your past, or can have to do with children. There could be children involved, right? Judgment reversed. So that could be a bad judgment call, or a reconciliation that's not happening. And the Queen of Cups reversed. This can be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But what I'm getting from this is that like this person is basically hoping for a reconciliation from someone from the past, and they were holding that in and not saying anything to anyone. That's why the 7 of Swords is here. Or, it's possible they could have had something, I don't know. It's like, but they were wanting that, okay? But I am showing them letting go of it, though, in the future. Because it's a big burden on them. It, like, holds them back from doing... it holds them back. Or it could just be, like, their judgment on a situation from the past that's holding them back. But either way, it's like their thoughts about whatever this thing is in the past, it's holding them back. But I am showing them letting go of it, letting go of the burdens finally in the future, okay? Okay, so then next cards for the future. I've got the Five of Wands reversed. So this is letting go of conflict. And that came out with the Queen of Wands. That's the card for Leo. Could also be Sagittarius or Aries, okay? But the Queen of Wands is like, she's someone that is, she's like really beautiful and like attractive, like she attracts people. Yeah. And I'm showing that this Queen of Wands, though, she dropped all this conflict. She's like, I'm good. And I'll show you what she's doing. So, oh yeah, this is the other card that came out. Three of Wands reversed. So she's like, I'm good. I'm going to do my shit. And I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going to go do my stuff and work on the thing that I'm showing that she's going to move forward with. That's why I was saying if it is like one of those divine masculine feminine stories, it's like the divine feminine's like, I'm just going to start doing it. It's time, because we got the divine timing cards over here. And it's like, it's time to move on and just do it with or without anyone. Okay. There is indication that someone could come in and want to work on this. Okay, so it could be the divine masculine if that's the story you're following. But what I'm showing is that someone's going to come in and want to work on this. We got the Lovers. Okay, this is also a card of Gemini. And the Eight of Pentacles. This is working on it together. And the Hierophant. This is commitment. So like the Queen of Wands is like absolutely committed to this, but I'm also showing that someone may be joining her in working on this. And it could be something to do with the Chariot card in the present, okay? But this is someone being absolutely committed to, and especially in this deck is the Hierophant is like a very spiritual card. So it's like something to do with spirituality that they're like committing to following through with and doing, and they're doing it with this like passion. It's almost like this card totally makes me think it's like the divine feminine and masculine coming together. But they're working on it, and it looks like and you know how I said it was something to do with healing the world. It's like even with the Eight of Pentacles, it's even like that's what this guy's doing in this picture. Okay. And then I wanted to clarify the Three of Wands reversed, right? And the reason why I say it could possibly be the divine masculine is because the card, it doesn't have to be who's coming in, but the card that came out was the Seven of Wands reversed. And when it's upright, that's like, you know, someone's defending something. And with it being reversed, it makes me think that the divine masculine could have been basically defending, like getting hurt or causing like things that he thought was going to cause him harm in some way, right? But he's putting down his defenses. This is what it looks like to me, because then comes in the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, that's like a student, someone, it's like a page in the regular tarot, but it's someone who's just starting out, right? But like, it's like, there was a seed planted somehow, because look, see she's pregnant in this picture on top of a seed. The pentacle is the seed, right? Okay, and so, but anyway, it's like she's coming in, but also this indicates that the person I'm talking to from this, the Queen of Wands, the Empress, is starting the project, doing whatever thing it is, the career move, the thing, whatever it is that you're working on, just doing it, right? Starting it, learning, doing it, right? But this is what I'm showing is going to come of it. This is the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. And the Six of Wands, like you can see in this picture, how, is that a dude? Yeah. Okay. He's like sitting up on a throne above everybody, because the Six of Wands, it's like victory, success. It's kind of like a star type of energy. Like people look up to them. A lot of people are looking at them. Okay. But that's what's coming in by moving forward with this, with or without anyone, basically. It's like, move forward on this trail, and not holding back, because for either side, whatever side of this you're on, it's like, don't hold on to shit from the past. Because like, say you're the divine feminine in this story, if you're sitting there waiting for some other person to come into your life before you do anything or you feel whole, you're not going to move forward on this path the way it should. It's like, move forward on this path, and as you move forward on this path, then things will come together the way, more likely, they're more likely to come together the way that you want them. Okay, so that is the message. But okay, I'm going to read at least this one, Spiritual Quest. Okay. Okay. It says, you are called to realize your full potential and to choose to become a force for good in the world. Whether or not you are aware of it, you are embarking on a great spiritual quest. Your soul is leading you to a myriad of discoveries about who you truly are and what you came here to achieve in this lifetime. Each of us has a unique journey that is tailored especially for us and designed for each of us to reach our highest potential. During this quest, you will gain significant insight into your purpose here on earth. For many, this journey will have been preceded by a period of upheaval, confusion, and conflict, which has birthed a desire for greater clarity and concrete answers about the meaning and purpose of life. From this spiritual journey you are undertaking, you will gain wisdom, enlightenment, and enhanced sense of your personal power as you travel on this path, and make a point to commit to the quest and not be tempted by distractions that may cause you to veer off track. Ganesha urges you to focus your energy less on having and more on simply being. Your spiritual growth can be enhanced by the regular practice of meditation and self-reflection at this time. And that's where this person is at the very beginning. So if you haven't done this yet, start there, because that's where you're going to develop that self-love and get that spark and move forward. So anyway, that's all I have for the collective. If you like this video, remember to like it, subscribe, share. That helps me out. Also, if you want a personal reading, my email is down below, as well as a link to donate to the channel if you feel like doing so. All right, thank you.